Christian leadership is about God's people. It is important for you to know that Christian leadership is not about you. There is a people that God has in mind before you get to emerge as a leader. When God calls you to leadership, there is a destiny He has in mind. John 3 verse 16, the Bible says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son." There was no need for Jesus to emerge, if not because there was a people that God loved. There will be no reason for Him to be given, if not because there is a world that He needed, that God needed to save. Exodus 2 verse 24, the Bible says, "And God looked upon the children of Israel, and God heard their groaning." That's verse 24. And when God heard their groaning, the Bible says God looked upon them and He had respect unto them in verse 25. Then we come to Exodus 3 verse 1 that says, "Now Moses." So you see, there was no need for Moses to emerge, if not because God heard the groaning of a people, if not because God had respect unto a person, if not because there is a life that is meant to be touched, if not because there is a life that is meant to be delivered. There was no reason. If you read the book of Judges, you see the same pattern. The Bible says Israel will sin against God. When they sin against God, they will fall under the oppression of the Midianites and the Philistines. Then they will cry out unto God. Then the Bible says, and God will hear their cry and give them a judge, and give them a Deborah, and give them a Gideon, and give them a Samson. So you see, the emergence of all these judges was in response to a destiny that needed to be saved. Destinies are attached to your leadership. There are people who may never be able to fulfill their destinies if you fail to do your part. There are some people who have just this one shot at destiny. They have just this one shot at destiny, and if you fail in your part, they will miss it forever. Don't blow it. John the Baptist said that he may increase and that I may decrease. So you see, it was not about him. Despite the fact that he was seeing that he was decreasing, it did not matter to him. All that mattered to John the Baptist is that the people of God are getting blessed. Many batch leaders, many team leaders, they will leave their duty post without any help, without any information. It is clear that it is because they have no understanding of the destiny, the weight attached to them. Take responsibility over the destinies God has placed in your hands. It is not about you. It will not matter who insulted you, or who disrespected you, or who made fun of you. All that matters is that I am here to be a blessing to a people of God. May God give you grace.